I'm here at 15117 Orchard Drive in Burnsville, Minnesota. It's a single-family residence, quiet single-family street. Some houses about the same vintage, similar styles. It snowed last night and is 3 degrees out here this morning. Difficult to tell what is under this snow on the drive. This house has got a tuck-under type garage. House built above it, portions of it built above it. Walks up to the main level. So there is some cracking in the foundation in this lower level, but this house has got vinyl siding on the upper level that appears to have been painted to match the foundation. Walk around the rear here. It's a big backyard. Stone retaining wall. Patio area. There's a shed in the backyard here. Kind of patio garden area, I guess you'd call it. House appears to have an asphalt roof on it, although it couldn't be viewed because of the snow cover, and the ice under the snow would have precluded that anyways. Here's the top of the patio, is the top of the garage, reinforced concrete slab in the garage. This walks out from the kitchen dining area and also from this porch, sun porch. Porch door is pretty weathered and the storm panel's gone. Look around. Still on top of the garage here. This whole porch area is over the garage. Walk inside. The house is vacant. It's the living room. Into the dining area. Somebody had a little accident on the wood floor here and burned it. This whole floor has been refinished. So kind of an amateur job. It's pretty gouged unevenly. It's a kitchen area. Looks like original cabinets. They're solid. Surface is worn though. Linoleum in here was cracked and will need replacement. Formica tops had been replaced at some point but weren't in great shape. Sink had one of the drains completely disconnected and had been held together underneath with a cord. All the water in this house was off, so the appliances, dishwasher, bathrooms and stuff were not functional. All of these appliances were in kind of semi-okay shape but dirty. Floor, sun porch, I'm sure was original to the house because it had the single pane tip out style windows, and the floor in here also was damaged, scratched, and this one's the floor was cupped, so the wood was cupped, so it hadn't been refinished. Go through the living room. Fireplace, I noted that there was cracked fire brick in the firebox. Down the hall here, bedroom 1. I guess they've been using it as a dining room. It's typical of this vintage house. It's kind of a walk through. Down the hall, bedroom 2. Decent sized room. Looks like they had rewired some lights on the walls. This one didn't respond. All this floor finish was the same here. It was very poorly finished, although it was clean. Bedroom 3, closets, same typical single pane. At least the bedrooms had storm windows on them. Bedroom 4, same thing, same windows. The storm was broken, and so back out the hall. This main hall here to the main bath. Linoleum floor was separated and curled. Original fixtures were in place. House was winterized, couldn't be tested. Walls were pretty neutral. There was some damage to the wall above the shower, and the shower heads was missing. This window in here could not be open. The hardware was gone. No GFI in this room. So we go back through the living room. Down the stairs, where the door was missing. Down to the basement. Turn to the left. There's a family room down here. Looks like some stuff was taken off the walls. The suspended ceiling was in pretty dirty shape. It was damaged in several panels. This room walked through into the opening to the tucked under garage. For some reason, all of the lights had been taken out of the garage, so I just have to follow my flashlight. Steel beams, reinforced concrete. The grader on the house must be in pretty poor shape because there's mold was noted in the corners of this room, several areas. And a heater that flue pops up through the slab on the patio was missing. See, all of the lights have been removed. Door opener has been taken out, and this door could not be opened because it was padlocked closed. And back in this area back here, the former well had been capped. So go back into the living space, into the family room. There's a bathroom down here. This bathroom, the floor was heavily damaged. There's improper plumbing, waste plumbing noted under the sink. All of the tile in the shower was in really bad condition, and some of it was duct taped to the wall. So we go back into the family room, walk into where the stairs come down. There's kind of a miscellaneous room in here with the rear entry to the backyard back here, and a storage room or craft room or whatever. Plywood walls, concrete floor. Concrete floor was pretty uneven, but looked solid. And then into what may have been used as a bedroom. Just a big open room down here. All the carpeted areas in this house need to be replaced. That would not qualify as an egress window because it was caulked and screwed closed. So through this area, go into the laundry room. The door had been smashed. Furnace area, newer Carrier high efficiency furnace. Water softener. The meter was out of this house, but the house did have copper throughout. And a newer 40-gallon gas water heater, which of course was shut down because of the water also. Both the washer and the dryer were disconnected and could not be tested. This is where the main electric panel is. It's all fused. I could not tell exactly, but I know this is probably 100 or 100, more likely 150 amp service. There's no markings on those fuse blocks. The furnace was working fine. Was not tested in AC mode because of the temperature, the 3 degrees, 4 degrees outside today. Okay, so we go back up stairs into the living area, and that ends our tour.